Alright, let's look at the leader election pattern. So leader election pattern, the way it works is that in Web 2, leader election algorithms like Raft, Paxos, and Zookeeper are used so that exactly one node will have like an authoritative coordinator at the time. So leader election is just a way to elect how a particular node or particular user node server makes the decisions for an app. So in Web 2 they use algorithms like this, but in Web 3 it's done through on-chain voting where participants or their wallet will be given governance power based on how they've interacted. So a particular amount of governance power, their wallet is checked and given governance power on that. Then they elect a leader node for a particular amount of time before this can be called. They then call resolve election to elect the leader. Then the new wallet leaders wallet are just recorded on chain, and that node will be the leader. So then let me show this in the diagram. I've already explained this. So, but for the calling of the process, you can use something like a crank or a bot that will check for this kind of processes and call it instead of waiting for someone to automatically manually do that. So, showing the flow here, stakeholders and voters cast the vote to the election program. The election program creates a record of the voting sequence, then updates tally of all the votes, then elect a winner, then the winner. Once a winner is elected, the role will be active and it will be included in the app logic. And there's also an expiry check here. So let's run a test to show how it works. So let's connect. So as you can see, this is the electoral hub. So we can start the election engine. So the election has been initialized. So now let's simulate some different network nodes. So I'm going to simulate here that these are different nodes. Different nodes are going to vote. Now I've simulated 5 nodes and we can register as a candidate. As you can see, we registered. So now let's vote according to our voting power. Let's be an nation vote. As you can see, our voting power was 3 votes and we're able to cast 3 votes. So that's what our voting power results. So now we're just going to wait for the voting to end. This is the period of voting. We're just going to wait for it to end. Now that voting has ended, we can resolve election. In this case, we'll be doing it manually, but you can use Crans and bots to search for these processes and the bots will do it. And the leader has been confirmed to be this wallet, which was my wallet, which was costed 384. So yeah, and that's just how it works. And this is my period to my election end. So yeah, that's just how it works.